As promised, we're going to redo this thing. And guess what? It's not going to be professional. But why would we start now? We've kind of got a temporary work shed here on the front porch. Still pretty chilly in the mornings. Really the only place we have a lot of room to do this. We may move out in the yard later, but we're going to see what we can do with this thing. It's a little rough in spots. Most people would never notice. Did notice the other day that there's something different here. This side has probably been redone. We wondered why this was so much worse. I thought maybe somebody was riding their dog around, which is possible, but I think this has just been replaced because it doesn't have the idly booty here. So we're going to cover all that up anyway. I don't have anywhere to mount the camera, so this will be kind of a here's what I'm going to do and here it is done thing. First thing, of course, we're going to have to do, take this back off. Interesting looking little bolt. Sure there's one on the other side. Going. Alright, here we have our rings and pliers. I grew up watching my mother do this. She did auto upholstery on the side for a guy named Bill Clark, I believe, in Woodway, Virginia. Alright, we'll put a few more back there in a bit. Here's some around the other side here. I'm doubling this up so maybe the hog ring don't tear through that foam right away. I got these on eBay, by the way. These were about $5 more than most, but they were very highly rated, and they are very good quality. I can't get down to that this old cover has a wire built into it for that, and I'm going to hook it into that. So. Alright. There's our foam starting to get attached, and then we'll go all the way around with that on both sides, and then we'll put the batting on top of that, and then we'll go with the seat cover. So getting there. This batting is rough on a pair of scissors.
You all right?
This is a problem I'm dealing with. Alrighty, we're here in the Okanita Wrecking Yard Circus Tent Garage. We have finished our seat cover installation. I don't think most folks would notice that this was just a $15 seat cover. We used our hog rings and some staples and some creative ingenuity. We made a full bench out of this split bench. And it looks pretty good. Of course, this is only kind of temporary. We use the headrests. My wife sewed these in here. This area was just completely nothing there, so. And Of course, the back looks a little more ragged, but you can see how we used our hog rings to make it actually fit. We had to sew this piece onto the middle so we could tuck this area in. The only thing I don't like is these here. We sewed these up. That's the holes for the seat belts. We just couldn't get it to pull back in there enough to hide those, but we'll have to cut some new slits for the seat belts. There it is. Show you a little picture of it sitting in the truck now. There she is sitting in the truck. The sun's causing some weird lighting here, but I think it looked pretty good. Pretty good.